Derry High School Killing Team, number 13, Richie Trouser. Richie Trouser saw that shit and he almost shit on himself. That's my name, Bill. That's my name on the nigga jacket, bitch. Because whenever the werewolf or the clown, based on who was seeing it, Bill or Richie saw the werewolf, Bill saw Pennywise, was coming down the stairs on the Bloy Street to fuck them up. The jacket he was wearing was Derry High School Killing Team, Richie Trouser, number 13. That scared the shit out of Richie. Bitch, look, that's when he was like, shit too real. I was not coming here. I thought y'all niggas was making this shit up. It's really some scary shit back here. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, my nigga. So, they have to go back to nebloit Street. All of them. Because they're like, well, this is where we've seen it by ourselves the most. This seems to be where it goes when it's not attacking people. This is the most common place that we know that it's going to be at. Let's go there. And I would have been like, y'all wanna what? We all gotta go? This sounds stupid. Okay, look, I have a doctor's note. This note says I cannot do any kind of that bullshit for the next week and a half. We can wait. I have another doctor's note that says I actually need to wait a month before I can do any of that kind of bullshit. No, it's fine. We can totally wait. We need to do it all together. We need to all go there together to do it. God damn. Oh, fuck. Let's just go right now. Fuck. And then, it's scary than a bitch, because as we noted last time, Bill notices the glass is broken and the shorts are on the outside, meaning somebody from the inside had to break it. And we're talking about the time when the leper was trying to get to Eddie Kasprakian. And that's when Bill is like, well, Eddie wasn't lying, because the glass would have been broken, and on the inside, if somebody from the outside had broken it to get in, somebody on the inside had broken it to get out. So they go in, and you see the reason it came from upstairs while they were in the basement and they had to climb the coal pit to get down and shit is because it had came and used the toilet as a way to get out. And when they get to the bathroom in the upper floors, they come across the shattered porcelain, and at first they're confused. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They're like, what's going on in here? And then they start to get it one by one. Like, this used to be a toilet. The toilet exploded. It caused the toilet to explode when it came out because it was in a rush to get Bill and Richie. And someone looks inside of it, and all they see is an orange light rushing up. And you see the orange light. It is not really a physical thing. It's a dead light. It has a physical avatar, but you cannot. A spider is the closest thing that we are able to conceptualize when we look at it, because it exists in a state of light, as a state of light beyond our reality. That's some bullshit. But anyway, so whenever the reason Richie is so like fun, so essential for the nebloit Street fight to work is because Richie is the one that is the most scared, and is the one that kind of tells the others what to see when they all look at it. Because before Richie is screaming for his life, it's the motherfucking werewolf again, bitch. They're all seeing something else. They're all seeing something different. Richie's fear is what locks that one mode in for them. Oh, so because it's like the rules of its shape shifting is that it has to abide by the shape that it's shifting into. So if it shape shifts into a, hypothetically, let's say werewolf, that werewolf's weakness to silver is gonna be a vulnerability that can be exploited. The reason it's a vulnerability that can be exploited. It has to abide by the rules of the shape that it conforms to. So that's when they have the silver slugs, and they only have 2, and they miss one. They hit him with one, and Beverly cups the slingshot like this. Now she doesn't have another one, but they make it believe that she does, and I really like that part of it. It's not in the movie, but that's a really good part, because they're like, yeah, Beverly, send that motherfucker to hell, and it believes, and that's when it's like, fuck that, y'all niggas, fuck that, I'ma fuck with y'all niggas later, fuck all that, come to the sewers where it's real lit, bitch, I bet y'all not about that. And then they hop into the sewers, and they leave nebloit Street like, shit, I'm not going to no motherfucking sewer, hell nah, I'm not going down, nigga, I'm not going to where he told us to go. That sounds like he gonna kill us. And Bill's like, that's what he's planning to do. He's gonna kill us regardless. We gotta do it anyway. Also in the book, Bill and Beverly have red hair. Richie doesn't have red hair. Bill and Beverly have red hair though. And also, it is described as a telepathic glamour. It's a shape-shifting creature that can read your mind and perceive your fear, your worst fear. And the glamour aspect makes it to where it can alter its shape to become what you fear the most. And the only way to really defeat this creature is a ritual called the Ritual of Chud. I don't know how to say it, nigga. So anyway, and that's described as telepathically biting into the monster tongue, and they biting your tongue, and y'all take turns telling jokes until whoever laughs first loses. And that forces this creature to retreat for at least 200 years. Like, it gives you a period of relative sanctuary from this creature for a period of time. Now during the second ritual of Chud they attempt, Bill loses it, and Richie jumps in and grabs the tongue and goes, "You're never too old to rock and roll, bitch." I love Richie for that. I fuck with Richie the long way, bitch. That nigga, he grabs the tongue, he's like, "You're never too old to rock and roll, bitch, what's Sam?" So he enters the ritual of Chud with Bill, and they're able to overcome it the second time as adults that way. Because in the first time it happens when they're children, only Bill engages in the ritual of Chud. Richie was a real nigga, bitch.